Hello and welcome to BonBonB's new style What Map for City Skylines. There are over 23,000 maps on the workshop now, and so choosing the right one for your new city is a huge task. So each day, Monday to Saturday, we'll review one, using our 5-star rating for aesthetics, detail and gameplay potential, awarding only the very best the coveted seal of approval. So join me, fellow Skylines explorers, as we venture to today's new land. Who am I? I'm BonBonB, and you are very welcome.
Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to Saturday's What Map. It's the weekend and we've made it, and to reward ourselves we're heading off to the Fjords by Smeghead, or specifically one singular fjord by Smeghead. I'm guessing we're looking at a red dwarf fan here with the Smeghead name. Well, I'm guessing. Or he might just basically be a Smeghead. What do I know? Anyway, the Fjord. Obviously, we're going to be looking at a central water theme here. But we pretty much always start with the roads. And let's check out this. Now, this is a precarious little road there on the side of that heavy slope. Wouldn't want to drive that in real life. And then this road, which goes up through the hills. Just about as steep as you'd want a hill to be going. And, you know, as a simple highway road goes, this is fairly standard. No grumbles with this. Fairly appropriate. No major twists and turns. And then we get to this. Ow. Already we've got traffic problems on here. And to be honest with you, well, there's no buildings. So that's going to need sorting out. Well, obviously we saw a little twist and turn to get up the hill there. That was very good, very nicely done indeed. So now we're on the highways heading towards, I see bridges in the future. Could it be a perfect bridge? Let's check this one out, shall we? Now, the pillars aren't aligned. To be honest, I don't know whether I like that or I don't like it on this particular occasion. But other than that, it seems pretty good. Although there is a bit of a bump at the start of the bridge there. Just a bit of a bump that needs fixing. But other than that, not too bad at all. And then we'll follow this along. Is that a start square? No, it's not a start square. Sorry, I was a bit confused. Maybe it could be a start square. You could start there. I don't see why not. We'll go this way though, and we'll see where this leads. We go, and off over another little bridge there. We'll come back to that detailing a bit later on. And then no, it's really not much to talk about with this, to be honest with you. It's just a fairly standard. It's not too glitchy as roads go, and I'd be fairly happy with that as a base road to build from. Up the side of the mountain, ooh, scary. And then the perfect lighthouse, the essential lighthouse. And driving along the cliff edge. Kind of like that. That's a mark up in my book there. This, however, onto the railways, this, having seen fairly good roads, not perfect, but fairly good roads, that was a poor start. On the rail, what's going to happen with this? Is this going to maintain the slow start? It's a little bit bumpy for a rail line, but once again, on the, now let's see, cutting there is what was needed. Yep. So points up for the roads, but points down for the rail. Let's see. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I can just about agree with that one. Bit bumpy coming down though. Look at that. So close. So oh, just notice that. Look at that. Steep on the way up. So that's points down. The bridge is great. Just the build up and the exit from the bridge are not so good. Then bumpy down here. And this bridge is, well, crikey. Absolute crikey. Let yourself down there, Smeghead, my friend. And then over, and we've got this little split in the rail. Which way? We're going this way. Why not? I'll tell you why. Because the ends here, so this to me is a start square. Let's do an asset review. Now today's asset review, as always, on the weekend, we have the quirky and the unusual. And today we got Goddess of Fire by tndwelcome. Now you're looking at this and you're going, do you know what, that's quite a majestic statue, and boy, she needs to be wearing a brassiere, don't you think? But what attracted me to this was the thumbnail. There was flames coming out of her hands and her feet, and I thought, there would be flames. So anyway, I decided to restart the game, and it's not because it's night that the flames are showing. It was actually daytime as well, but I figured if I'm going to be showing her with flames coming out of her hands and feet, we may as well do this at night. But yeah, just restarting the game, and that's what we got. So it's weird. It's weird. Sometimes props and assets and mods work, and sometimes they don't. But she's truly wonderful, isn't she? And she's actually a major stir. One of the hottest locations in Assetville. Look, everybody's throwing themselves into the fire. Fantastic. Ooh, ow, ow. Goddess of Fire by tndwelcome. A very welcome asset indeed. Shipping comes into the fjord, goes out of the fjord. That's really all you need to know. Okay. Let's go down to water level, shall we? Water view. Okay, I really do need to stop with the puns, don't I? But yeah, looking around from the... you can put docks most places. Not so much around here, because you may not be able to reach a shipping route from down here. Shall we go up a river? Yeah, why not? Now, these alpine rivers, they're well detailed. I'm not believing them, though. That's the thing. They feel like they've been artificially made rivers. This little lake at the top here is very nice, though. Liking that. See, the good bits are really, really good. And then there are bits that just don't quite work. And there's another river going up here under these two slightly crooked bridges. But yeah, the bits that are really good are fine. And then some of the bits that aren't so good aren't horrific, but they're just below par. Anyway, this is quite a big wide lake type thing up here as well, with a nice decent sized, there you are, BonBonB Island. Build my mansion on there if you don't mind, please. Very nice. Alright, what shall we finish with? Oh, some detailing. Yeah, so we've got this cottage, and now we've got some farms. Now, like I say, talking about the detailing and everything else, things like this, it's a nice touch, but I don't believe it. And we've got another one around here as well, another farmstead, former farmstead up here, and it's a nice touch, and yet I don't feel that I believe that at all. So build plains and hills now. Build plains, loads of room to build on this map, tons of room, and the hills are not super challenging, but are going to make you plan out exactly what you're going to do. This is not an easy map, but it's not one that's going to push you to your limits either, which is good, because sometimes you don't want to be scratching your head on how you're going to get from one mountaintop to another. But yeah, I'm liking the topography, liking that a lot, and the waters a lot. But yeah, it's just some of the detailing is letting down some of the other detailing, and it's a borderline map for me, a borderline. So let's give it some scores. Aesthetically, it's not ugly, it's not attractive, it's somewhere in the middle, so we're giving it a 3 stars. Detailing, again, the good bits are quite good, and the bad bits are not quite good. It's just in the middle again, so 3 stars for there too. And gameplay potential, actually, it's got a lot of potential. There's a lot of places to build. You can put docks many places, and I'm liking that, so we'll give that a solid 4 stars. So there you go, the Fjord by Smeghead. Perfectly fine map, just a little bit of tweaking needed to make it really good. Well, thanks for that. Join me again tomorrow for Best of What map, and then Monday we'll do it all over again. And I've got hopefully some big news on Monday for you. Doubly big news as well if you want to see me branch out and do something a little bit different from City Skylines. I'll see you Monday. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend.